Yes, students, to understand induction, what is electric induction? Just to see one example. Here, one charged large sheet. Now I am one charged sheet. Nearby this charged sheet, electric field induced, we know that. But nearer to this charged sheet, here now I am keeping one body, one metallic body, that means one conductor. Body number A, one conductor I am placing, one conductor. Yes, in this conductor, of course it is electrically neutral, no any charge. But now it is positively charged sheet. It is electrically neutral, but it is a conductor. Students, due to influence of this positive charge, that is electric field, nearer to charged sheet, negative charge mode, away from charged sheet, positive charge. That means finally this end becomes negative, this end becomes positive. So the separation of free electric charges due to external electric field, that separation is known as an induction. So now this positive and negative, this attraction, positive repulsion, but it is now more influencing. So that's why total body is being attracted by this sheet. This is not magnetic attraction, it is electrostatic attraction. Suppose behind this metallic body, one more metallic body if you keep. Suppose this is B. Same concept here, negative charge resided, here positive charge resided. Again, between this positive and this negative attraction, positive repulsion, but attraction dominates. That's why there is attraction between B and A. Not only B and A, between sheet and B also attraction is there. So even though these two metallic conductors neutral in nature, there is a electrostatic attraction between sheet and conductor A, sheet and conductor B, conductor A and conductor B. So this separation is known as induction. Due to that induced charges, also electric field and potential develop. That is our present next topic. Yes, students, here I am taking this is one conducting sphere. This is a conducting sphere. It is neutral, no any charge is there. Neutral conducting sphere I have taken. Its radius is capital R. Its radius is capital R. This conducting sphere may be hollow or may be solid. All are no same concept. But that should be conducting. If you take non-conducting, induction won't take place. Yes, that means now in case of non-conductor, free charge carriers not there. That's why wherever charge present, that location only charge resided. There is no again moment of the charge. That's why here I am taking conducting sphere, not now non-conducting. It is a conducting sphere. That is a neutral, of course. That's why on the surface also no charge is there because there is a neutral. But now this is a center C. From the center of sphere at a distance small x, charge Q I am here. At a distance of small x from the center of conducting sphere, a charge point charge Q I kept. Because of this positive charge, there is a separation of charge, that is negative and positive, on the surface of this sphere. So definitely here some negative charge will come, here some positive charge. But whatever may be the negative charge, positive charge also same magnitude. Suppose here minus 2 coulombs, suppose. Yes, here also plus 2 coulombs because it is only separation. No any creation of the charge. Yes, minus 2 coulombs plus 2 coulombs. But minus 2 coulombs distribution is different. Plus 2 coulombs distribution is different. But net is the 0. Yes, this separation of charges on the surface of a conducting sphere is known as a induction. Due to this induced charges, one is minus, another is plus. Due to this, some electric field developed inside this sphere. Some electric field is being developed inside this sphere due to this induced charges. That is our target. What is our now problem? Electric field due to induced charges at point number C equal to question mark. At point number C, only due to induced charges. Remember, only due to induced charges, electric field question mark. But the students, we know inside this conducting sphere, net to electric field at point C is a 0 because of electric shielding. Yes, here inside any place if you take, net electric field is a 0. But here net electric field means electric field at point C due to capital Q plus electric field at point C due to induced equal to 0. So therefore, electric field at point C due to induced equal to minus electric field at point C due to capital Q. Due to capital Q means magnitude wise the same electric field but direction opposite. For example, students, this is point number C, suppose. Due to this plus Q, electric field this side is there. How much electric field? KQ by X square, no doubt. Because that is a point charge. KQ by X square left side. Now, to balance this KQ by X square, right side, same KQ by X square. This electric field is due to electric field at point C due to induced charges. Means only this induced charges. Only this induced charges. But net to induced charge is a 0 again. But this, whatever may be negative and positive there, these induced charges will develop the electric field. Net charge 0, but electric field not. So this is the electric field. Yes, at point C, due to capital Q, left side, due to induced charges, right side. Yes, so first problem completed, students. You please now take that fast. Yes, students, come to continuation, another problem. Suppose here another point I am taking, point number P. Suppose point P is at a distance R from capital Q. This is not at the center. Some other point inside the sphere. Yes, due to induced charges at point P, what is the electric field? Students, now here second problem is at point P, find the electric field due to only induced charges. Only induced charges. This is the second one. Again, same concept. Yes, it is a conducting sphere. Electric field yes, wait. Electric field at point number P, again 0, because that is inside the conducting sphere, no electric field is there. Yes, at point P due to outside charge, at point P due to induced charge, net is a 0. That's why at point P due to induced charge is minus, at point P due to capital. Yes, suppose it is point P, this point. Yes, electric field along this line. This line electric field. How much that is? KQ by small r square. Along this line, away from positive, electric field KQ by r square. Yes, due to induced charges, negative. This is opposite. KQ by again r square. So students, now point P, electric field due to only induced charges present on the surface of this conducting sphere. How much means? KQ by r square. Direction is opposite to this electric field. Yes, take that also. Yes, now electric fields completed, both at the center over and another point also completed. Now I am concentrating potential. Yes, next to problem. Find the potential due to induced charges at point C and another point later. First, students, find the potential at point C due to only induced charges. That is the question. At point C is center. So point number C is at equal distance from every point present on the surface. If you take any point on the surface, any point, if you take any point. Yes, from this point, any point to center C is at equal distance. Yes, here negative charge is there, here positive charge is there. But net charge is a 0 again. Net charge, because it is a neutral. Net charge is 0. That's why potential at point number C due to induced charges, answer is a 0. At point C, potential due to only induced charges is a 0. So that means at point C, what is the potential? Only due to this Q. What is that? KQ divided by X. So this question over. Next problem. Potential due to induced charges at point P equal to question mark. Means other point. Other than the center. But see students, point number P is not at equal distance from the points present on the surface. Because this point nearby, this point somewhat far here now, so this point far away. Different points are at different distances. That's why at point P, net potential is not zero. That we need to find out. Okay, just wait. But students, here it is a inside conducting sphere. That's why electric field zero already we discussed. Zero electric field means potential is a constant. That's why this is complete example for equipotential space. Equipotential space. So that is potential at point C equal to potential at point P. But potential at point C due to capital Q, potential at point C due to induced charges equal to potential at point P due to outside charge, potential at point P due to induced charge. But students, this term zero already completed there. And potential at point C due to Q, we know KQ divided by X. Potential at point P due to capital Q also we know KQ divided by R. So therefore, potential at point P due to only induced charge means this term. So this term is nothing but potential at C due to Q minus this potential. So KQ by X minus KQ divided by R. So this is the potential, total potential at point P due to only induced charges. Only induced charges. Okay. Yes, complete now. Yes, electric field different locations, potential different location due to only induced charges completed. Please take that. Yes, now students, another. Yes, so students, previously here one neutral conducting sphere taken. So due to that Q on the surface, some charges induced, that is negative and positive, total charge is a zero previously. But now this conducting sphere connected to the ground. Conducting sphere connected to the ground. Even though it was previously neutral, now not neutral, means some charge may move from ground to sphere or maybe from sphere to the ground. So whenever that charge flow is there, so now on the surface of this sphere, definitely some charge induced. Net charge is there. That net charge, students, I am assuming small q. So this is nothing but induced charge. Induced charge on surface of this conducting sphere. So that charge is our target now. How much charge it is? Yes, all students know this conducting sphere connected to the ground. So whenever connected to the ground, potential of this sphere, potential of ground means earth. Both are the same. Nothing but a zero. So that's why potential of this complete sphere is a zero. But potential of this sphere, nothing but potential at any place inside the sphere. Because on the surface, so inside same potential is there. Equipotential space, example that is. So that's why I am taking point number C. So potential at point C due to capital Q plus potential at point C due to small q. Small q means induced charge is a zero. So therefore, why zero? Because it is connected to the ground. So k q divided by x plus k q divided by capital R equal to 0. Yes, kq by x plus kq by capital R equal to 0. Our target is small q, induced charge. So therefore, induced charge equal to minus capital Q, capital R divided by x. So this is the charge induced on the surface of conducting sphere. Minus capital Q, that means now the charge Q, capital R, radius of the sphere divided by x. X is nothing but distance of capital Q from the C. So this is the charge small q. Means here indirectly negative charge present. Students, here negative charge present means this negative charge coming from ground to the sphere. Ground to the sphere, negative charge came. Ground to the sphere, ground to the sphere. That means positive charge moved from sphere to the ground. Direction of motion of positive charge is nothing but a current. That's why, yes, due to this charge, here there is a current flow from sphere to the ground. Sphere to the ground. So this is now Q first. Okay, students, Q completed. This is the charge. Charge depends on distance of this point charge capital Q and its magnitude capital Q and the radius of the sphere. This is the charge induced up. Yes, take now all this. Yes, continuation is there, but first to charge take. Yes, now once charge completed, students, suppose x is constant, then obviously charge also constant. Suppose this point charge moving either away from the center or towards the center, C suppose. Indirectly x is a variable. X variable, then obviously Q also variable. Q variable means current to develop. That means some current passing through this wire. That current, how much I am calculating, just wait. Current I equal to dq by dt. Current I equal to dq by dt. But what is q? Minus k q r by x. So minus capital Q, capital R outside because constants. Then next to 1 by x derivative we minus 1 by x square, x to the power of minus 1, that is minus 1 by minus 1, x to the power of minus 2 means minus 1 by x square. So here minus 1 by x square into dx by dt. Dx by dt is nothing but what? Velocity. Means velocity of this point charge. This may be positive, means away from center, or maybe negative towards the center. Yes. Now current I value I am writing I equal to Q R divided by x square into velocity of that point charge Q that I am representing with the dx by dt. Students, this dx by dt may be positive or may be negative. Yes, suppose here positive, here negative. What is the meaning of positive? That is dx by dt. Velocity positive means point is moving away from this center of the sphere. Yes, as Q moving away, what happened? Here negative charge reduced. Here negative charge reduced means positive charge entered from ground to the sphere. Positive charge entered. Positive charge entered. Positive direction of motion of positive charge is a current. Direction of motion of positive. So that's why here current from ground to sphere. Yes, now coming to negative. Negative means this point charge is moving towards the center. Towards the center means here negative charge will increase. Negative charge increase means from ground to sphere negative charge will. That's why opposite current. Current from sphere to ground. Sphere to ground current will current. So this is the current direction. Yes. Point charge is moving away. Current is from ground to the sphere. Point charge is moving from away to towards, that is negative. Current is from sphere to the ground. But value is the same. This is good. Yes, all students, please take that. Yes, students, now induction also completed. So now moving to previous one assignment, some questions now.